T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Instagram. My name is Dushan Gupta from Team Instagram, where we provide you with more gyan and more knowledge needed in your daily life. Team Instagram will be providing you with weekly videos on various topics. So, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon below to stay updated. Now, let's get started with today's Gyan and knowledge with, you remember the name, right? Instagram.
We are starting the straighten up and fly right maneuver.
That's right. It's regarding the NASA's Perseverance rover and its successful landing on the planet Mars. The Perseverance rover made historic news when it landed on the most challenging Martian terrain ever targeted for a landing, the Jezero crater. Scientists with NASA's Mars 2020 rover discovered that Jezero crater may be one of the best places to look for origins of ancient life. Measuring 28 miles, that is 48 kilometers wide, Jezero crater was also once home to ancient river delta. Here is a video of Jezero crater flyover produced by NASA images that have been taken by the orbiter. Now, here is the voice of Ken Farley, a lead scientist at NASA, explaining more about Jezero crater and the Mars mission 2020.
The goal of Mars 2020 is to learn whether life ever existed on Mars. It's too cold and dry for life to exist on the Martian surface today. But after Jezero crater formed billions of years ago, water filled it to form a deep lake, about the same size as Lake Tahoe. Eventually, as Mars climate changed, Lake Jezero dried up and surface water disappeared from the planet. An ancient lake is a fantastic place to pursue our goal of looking for possible Martian life. On Earth, lakes are filled with living creatures. Evidence of that life is often preserved in the mud and sand deposited on the bottom of the lake. So, we use the rover's instruments to explore the rocks of the ancient lake bed. Here we can see evidence of the former lake. The canyon cutting through the crater rim was carved by a river. As the water entered the lake, it slowed and dropped the sand and mud it was carrying to form the fan-shaped delta. The white line is a path the rover might follow in its first 2 years, called the prime mission. During this period, we use the rover science instruments to analyze the lake sediments. After we explore the delta, we hope to investigate the shoreline of the former lake. To get there, we have to traverse around a sea of modern sand dunes. From this perspective, you can see former shorelines curving around a headland. We can picture waves in Lake Jezero beating on a sandy beach. And finally, we will press on to the crater rim. Jezero crater formed when a large object collided with Mars, excavating rocks from deep in the Martian crust, exposing them in the rim for us to study. These rocks would have been hot shortly after the impact and may have hosted hot springs. Deposits from these springs would be another target in our search for possible ancient life on Mars.
The largest, most advanced rover NASA has sent to another world touched down on Mars Thursday after a long 203-day journey traversing 293 million miles, which is 472 million kilometers.
Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the sands of past life.
As you can see here, the crew is seen celebrating at the confirmation of a successful touchdown of the Perseverance rover. The touchdown was announced in Mission Control at NASA's famous Jet Propulsion Laboratory that is located in Southern California at time 3:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Thursday, that is February 18, 2021. This is equivalent to 2:25 a.m. Friday, Indian Standard Time. Backed with groundbreaking technology, the Mars 2020 mission launched on July 30th, 2020 from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station located in Florida. Mars 2020 is part of a larger program that includes missions to the moon as well as a way to prepare for human exploration of the red planet.
Mars is the closest place that we can reach with robotic exploration that we think had a really good chance of having ancient life.
The Perseverance rover will land at a location called Jezero Crater. Jezero Crater is a very interesting place. It's a crater that once held a lake.
There are a lot of craters on the surface of Mars that could have once hosted ancient lakes, but not every crater that we think had a lake actually preserves evidence that that lake was there.
It had an inflow channel and it had an outflow channel. That means it was filled, the crater was filled with water.
In Jezero, we have probably one of the most beautifully preserved delta deposits on Mars in that crater.
This is a wonderful place to live for microorganisms, and it is also a wonderful place for those microorganisms to be preserved so that we can find them now so many billions of years later.
There is no other place on Mars that has the unique combination of a lake setting, a beautifully preserved delta, and the diverse mineralogy that we have in Jezero Crater. So it's truly a special landing site.
The major goal of the Perseverance mission is to investigate astrobiology on Mars, and in particular, to address the question of whether life ever existed on Mars.
There are several ways that the mission helps pave the way for future human expeditions to Mars and demonstrates technologies that may be used in those endeavors. These include testing a method for producing oxygen from the Martian atmosphere, identifying other resources such as subsurface water, improving landing techniques, and characterizing weather, dust, and other potential environmental conditions that could affect future astronauts living and working on Mars. The rover named Perseverance was given by a 7th grader named Alexander Mather, who submitted the winning entry to the agency's Name the Rover Essay Contest, which received 28,000 entries from K-12 students from every US state and territory. The name was announced by Thomas Zubichin. Perseverance is the latest in a long line of Red Planet rovers to be named by school-age children, from Sojourner in 1997 to the Spirit and Opportunity rovers, which landed on Mars in 2004, to Curiosity, which has been exploring Mars since 2012. In each case, the name was selected following a nationwide contest. The Perseverance rover has 4 science objectives that support the Mars Exploration Program's science goals. The first, looking for habitability. The rover will identify past environments capable of supporting microbial life. Second, seeking biosignatures. The rover will seek signs of possible past microbial life in those habitable environments, particularly in special rocks known to preserve signs of life over time. The third, caching samples. That is, the rover will collect core rock and soil samples and store them on the Martian surface. And lastly, preparing for humans. That is, the rover will test oxygen production from the Mars. Equipped with 7 primary science instruments, the most cameras ever sent to Mars, and its exquisitely complex sample caching system, the first of its kind sent into space, Perseverance will scour the Jezero region for fossilized remains of ancient microscopic Martian life, taking samples along the way. Laurie Glaze, director of NASA's Planetary Science Division, added that Perseverance is the most sophisticated robotic geologist ever made, but verifying that microscopic life once existed carries an enormous burden of proof. Further, she added that while we learn a lot with the great instrument we have aboard the rover, it may very well require the far more capable laboratories and instruments back here on Earth to tell us whether our samples carry evidence that Mars once harbored life. The Mars 2020 project manager name is John B. McNamee, and here are the team members behind the Perseverance rover. Meet L. Chen, Erisa Stilley, Matthew Smith, Mugega Copper, Gregorio Villa, Dr. Swati Mohan, Elio Marilla, Lisa Guan, Rob Manning, Malloy Lefland, C.J. Giovingo. Indian American Dr. Swati Mohan is among the scientists who are part of the historic mission that spearheaded the development of attitude control and the landing system for the rover, and many more. Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance is safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the signs of past life, exclaimed NASA engineer Dr. Swati Mohan. While the world witnessed the dramatic landing, Dr. Mohan was communicating and coordinating between the GNC subsystem with the rest of the team. The Indian American scientists worked on projects such as Cassini, a mission to Saturn, and GRAIL, a pair of formation-flown spacecraft to the moon. Here's a tweet from the account thanking the President of the United States of America, Joe Biden, where Mr. Biden tweeted himself congratulating NASA and everyone involved for Perseverance landing. Further, the account also thanked the Vice President of United States of America, Kamala Harris, and the account also thanked the First Lady of the United States of America, Jill Biden, wife of Joe Biden. Before we show you guys the first image captured by the rover on Mars, please make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed, and please do subscribe to our channel. It means a lot and supports us to continue. NASA's Mars Perseverance rover acquired this image of the area in front of it using the on-port front left hazard avoidance camera A. NASA's Mars Perseverance rover acquired this image of the area in back of it using its onboard rear right hazard avoidance camera. My first look at my forever home, #countdown to Mars, and with it sharing the first image taken by the rover, followed by another tweet showing the look behind it from the rover with an image attached to it. And lastly, this here is the first high resolution color image to be sent back by the hazard cameras, that is the HazCams, on the underside of the NASA's Perseverance Mars rover after its landing on February 18, 2021. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and gained more gyan and more knowledge from Instagram.